他前天可能被打爆，他前天有可能是玩疯，但他第二天都是带着一样的态度、一样的想法来做他的训练，把他训练完整，做到最好这样子。
你需要翻译。你需要翻译吗？
Right, so talking about like what I see different than other players I work with. And I talk about like the work ethic. Like when I work with you after you start, like I wouldn't be able to tell whether you through completing shutout day before or you
got
hit again. You just bring the same attitude, same work ethic to the way every time I see you.
Is there anything you want to share to the young players like about the work ethic?
Yeah. I think, preparation, in terms of baseball, and for me, in order to be successful in whatever I'm doing, it takes preparation. It takes a game plan. It takes me, or it took me, this is what I have to do today in order to be successful, come next start. And so, once I finished a start, the next day was here. It was time to move on and time to start focusing on my next start. And so that preparation was really, in my opinion, the key to my success.
对啊，对他来说，任何这种赛前的准备是他最后能够取得成功的关键哦。不管他前一天或比赛之前的比赛的表现怎么样，今天来到的是要训练的当下，他都知道他所做的每一项训练都是为了要让他在下一次的先发前可以做出最好的准备。所以说他面到每一次的训练，他就是以为下一次做准备的心态去做这样的调整。
You mentioned family is very important. Family comes first. So when you decide to work overseas, you just more than work overseas more than once, right? You pitch for the Korean team and you have to come to Taiwan for twice. So what's on your mind when you have to leave your family and for work and for the whole season? Just like this trip, you have to leave your family for a week. So what's on your mind? Or you ever consider hey, I have to stay. I don't want to pitch anymore. I don't want to work overseas anymore.
I think I was fortunate enough to have, or I should say more than fortunate. My wife always supported me in terms of my career, and she gave me the, how do I say it?
She's not listening.
No, she gave me the confidence to know that she wanted me to be here as well. So I always knew, even when we were separated, she was back home in the U.S. or my kids were back home in the U.S. I always knew everything was okay. I always knew she had the strength, to be on her own, raising our kids without me while I was here. So she gave me the ability to focus on baseball and focus on being the best pitcher I could be when I was here in Taiwan. I think that answers your question.
Yeah. Do you FaceTime
every day? Yeah, we FaceTime every morning. Every
morning?
Yeah. Twice a day.
Including today?
Yeah, of course.
With coffee?
With coffee. That's right. That was part of my daily routine. I would go get coffee and
Starbucks and FaceTime.
Starbucks and FaceTime.
好，提到说他生涯每一年都要离家工作这件事情哦，那他其实有提到说，他非常幸运哦，有一位非常支持他的太太，那而且不只是支持他，甚至是在他离家这段期间，他也对他太太非常有信心，说他可以把他的小孩子照顾得非常好，让他在外面工作是可以毫无后顾之忧的。那所以对于这一点，他感到非常的幸运。那另外就是说他在离家的这段时间，包括像这一次他来这边做这个宣传，还有这个富邦的一些相关活动，他也是每天早上都是会去这个咖啡厅跟他的太太就是 FaceTime， 还有喝咖啡，这个都是他每次离家工作的时候必须要做的，每天都要做的事情。
其实，在书中也有蛮大的篇幅是提到罗力的家人哦，其实有独立出来一篇完全在谈他的家人，然后他的这个生涯的过程中，家人也扮演很重要的角色。那江教练你自己在写这本书的时候，我想你一定也有想要强调的地方，特别他家庭的部分、家人的部分，这可能也是来台湾的洋将非常重要的一个环节，因为其实大家也知道，你在这个市面上其实你找不到一个来台湾打这个中华职棒的洋将写的自传， 这也是第一次，所以其实对于大家来讲，这个东西还算是蛮陌生的杨绛他怎么看他的家庭？那张教练你在访问的过程中，或是你自己在写作的过程中，你有什么样的想法，或是你有什么想要透过这些文字带给大家的？
其实在，当初在构思这本书的章节的时候，很早的阶段的时候，我的想法就是一定要特别拉一个章节出来讨论他的家人，因为其实因为在台湾的过程中，有时候他的家人也都会来台湾，那包括2016年的时候，包括其实另外立门跟蓝师傅他们的家人都有来台湾，所以我们其实是有跟他们的家人相处过，所以有看过他们的相处模式。所以我知道说他是一位非常爱家的一位选手。那另外就是，其实这是在他去年隐退的时候，那他宣布隐退之后，有一场我刚好在天母有转播，然后有遇到他。因为我相信那时候对于我以及对于大部分球迷来说，他的隐退都是非常震惊的一个这个新闻啊。所以那时候其实我自己本身也很想要知道说到底是因为什么原因啊。那所以我就跟他，所以我刚好有机会在赛前打击遇到他，有跟他聊了一下。那他那时候就非常的，他就跟我讲的，算是很诚恳的告诉我说，就是这个是他需要他的家人的陪伴这件事情。所以我一直都知道说他对家人是非常的他跟家人感情的这个羁绊是非常的强烈的。所以我在写这本书的时候，特别想把这个部分独立出来，用一个章节去呈现。
对，而且这个对家人的羁绊也后来造就他一个退休的决定嘛，也是一个非常重要的一个关键。所以家人对罗力来讲真的是非常重要。只可惜今天他家人没有在现场，不然这也是一个蛮特别的一个场合。虽然他们现在是在睡觉，可能耳朵有点痒，但是。
We set aside one chapter just for your family because I know how important that is for you. Too bad I couldn't be here today. Right now, I'm probably sleeping, huh?
Yeah, they're sleeping right now. So.
Yeah, probably awake. Cool. You guys hear somebody just little whispers.
Yeah, talk. yeah, they're home sleeping.
All right, back to the baseball. How does baseball inspire you? Like, you do have any motto?
Do I have any mottos?
Yeah. Besides work ethic?
Yeah, well, a lot of my mottos come about, with like work ethic and preparation.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I kind of said to myself over the years was, success comes with preparation. Without preparation, you're only hoping to get lucky. And I kind of took that to heart, where if I didn't prepare myself, for every start the right way, if I only did it 50% or 75%, I knew come start day when I'm trying to get guys out, I was really just trying to be lucky because I didn't do the work to try and be my best, and be better than the other team. So I always wanted to prepare myself, so I can, at the end of every start or at the end of each game that I pitched in, I'd be able to look at myself, in the mirror, and if I pitched well or if I pitched bad, at least I knew I gave myself the best chance to succeed.
所以提到说他在这个棒球路上有什么格言是对他有比较有启发的。那他还是有提到说，就是他所喜欢的一些这种人生的格言还是跟这种敬业态度有关系。包括他很喜欢，就是他很喜欢听。